Ratchet, come in. I've keyed into your nav unit so we can communicate.
Copy that. So, what's in Axiom City?
A company called Pollux Industries. Nefarious hired them to locate zoning technology. They keep a database of every obsidian eye in the universe.
Oh yeah, I found one once back on Murdergroth. Too bad the Hulafoids dismantled it.
Pollux won't just let us waltz into the building. We may have to be a little aggressive.
I'm ready. Be there as soon as I can.
Identified. Alert, Dr. Nefarious.
upgrade is required for optimal thrust. This planet is protected by a gravity wave generator. A booster upgrade is required for optimal thrust.
General, come in. I just landed in Axiom City. Where are you?
I'm afraid I've run into a bit of trouble. I've had to make a slight adjustment to our plan.
What kind of adjustment?
Attention, citizens. Rogue Lombax Alistair Azimuth has been spotted within city limits. Troopers have been mobilized for your protection.
Don't worry, I have a plan. Just get to New Rock's Plaza and wait for me to make contact.
Tesla spikes are the ultimate defensive weapon. One spike is effective. 2 or more, and they're outright lethal. When some goons approach you, try throwing a few Tesla spikes. Deadly electricity will flow between each spike, destroying nearby enemies and protecting your hide. The more you throw, the more protected you'll be. Tesla spikes, available only at Rummelneck.
Snoop around, Chief. You got a right to protect yourself. Pleasure doing business. Pardon the interruption, but I just wanted to inform you that there is new armor available at my shop. Hop in if you're looking into an upgrade.
Wonderful choice, sir. Let's try it on, shall we?
Another Lombax? Typical. Who do you think you are? Hover booting over everything in sight like it's your own personal playground. You mean the criminal the authorities are looking for? He headed towards the spaceport, hover booting off these transports like a vandal. In the market for Zony technology, are you? Well, I'm afraid they've already signed an exclusive contract with someone else. A doctor, if I recall. You mean you don't even know where you are? This is Axiom City, home to the most intelligent life forms in the universe. We won Polaris's brainiest race competition 3,000 years in a row. Watch where you're pointing that thing, kind sir. You, sir, are disrupting the peace. Overbooting is prohibited here.
upgrade sold here.
It's like high school all over again. You, sir, are disrupting the peace.
It's a little squishy. You will give up.
Ow! all over again. Right over the docking station. Yeah, he was like 10 feet tall. He stopped up there by that ledge, looked right at me, and said, "Did you hear about the wombats terrorizing the city? Right here he has fangs like razors, eyes that burn like fire. I don't care much for those troopers either. That wombats have to destroy our terminal.
Take some initiative, Gorthax. All we have to do is reset the system manually.
Who's gonna hop over the defensive grid? You? You couldn't even make the Another Lombax. Come back to vandalize more equipment?
Mind your manners. Any super-intelligent being can see that this is a different Lombax. My colleague is just upset about the rebel Azimuth destroying the terminal. The firefight triggered Axiom's defensive grid, and now the entire city's closed off. Maybe you can help.
What's he gonna do? Fly over the grid and activate the reboot switches? Ah! I'd love to see that.
There has to be a way over the defensive grid.
Attention, citizens of Axiom City. All think tanks are suspended until further notice. All thinking will have to be done in the comfort and safety of your own homes.
The system is resetting!
Alert! Alert! Lombax detected near Avionics Terminal 9. Dispatching units.
Great! Just what we need! More violence! Let's get out of here!
The Lombax has engaged hover beams. We were just kidding, do you? Grab some pie. We should be friends.
I could get into a lot of trouble for this, but I'm tired of Nefarious and his troops. Let's see if I can activate this transport tube now that the lockdown's over. Here you go! This ought to take you right to Nurox Plaza.
Transport tube activated.
Good luck, Lombax. And thanks again for all your help, Lombax lover. Oh, shut up.
The white zone is for loading and unloading only.
Ugh!
Ratchet, come in. I'm in position for Pollux race security around the entire plaza.
Pollux isn't a robot. Why would he help Nefarious?
Probably for the same reason Forsalon is. To use the clock for their own personal gain.
Why do I get the feeling this clock does more than just tell time?
Because it moves time as its caretaker sees fit, using a control room called the Orvis Chamber. Think of what Nefarious could do with the power to control time. I have to go. Call me as soon as you reach Nurox Plaza.
Annihilate! 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 Have you made visual contact with the rebel?
Do I look like a Lombax? Am I furry? Do I have one brain? Guys, thinking of throwing a little soiree.
Ratchet! I'm glad you're here! I could use a little help!
That hurts.
Pollux diverted all air traffic away from the building. We'll have to find another point of entry. Come, I have someone on the inside who may be able to help us.
Someone who works for Nefarious?
Actually, he's a data miner at Pollux Industries. I saved him from becoming food for the Agorians.
Azabeth, what are you doing on this frequency? The entire city is looking for you!
I'm here to cash in on that favor, Jarvis. We need a way inside Pollux Industries.
I knew one day you'd make me an accomplice to terrorism! I'll run a diagnostic on the security system. In the meantime, you better take cover. Another security team is closing in.
Sync their positions to our nav units, and hurry up on that diagnostic!
Access sited in Rock Plaza. Security team is cleared to execute.
We have to... Buy Jarvis some time to work. Ready for some combat? Jarvis, how are we looking on that entry point?
I think I may have found a vulnerable spot. Just give me a moment to double check my logic.
want backup arrives?
What we have to do is ionize the hologram's power conduit. That should give your hover boots enough thrust to send you into the maintenance hatch.
Sounds simple enough.
Not exactly. It'll take all three of us. I'm activating the transport ramps to the west side of the plaza. Head there now and await further instructions.
The transport ramps are up. Follow me. I have every confidence in Ratchet's ability. I'll contact you when
perform a remote unlock of all the power switches in this plaza. That should enable you to activate them and ionize a hologram conduit.
Usually I have Clank to translate stuff like this. Can you say that again in non-geek speak?
When the General lowers the defense grid, you just activate all the switches I send to you.
Got it.
Lowering defense grid. Now.
Okay, I'm in. Linking power switches to your nav unit now. A citizen's arrest, right? Removing safeguard and nav syncing now.
Got it.
Removing safeguard and nav syncing now.
Got it.
Removing safeguard and nav syncing now. Switch! Now we have to restart the entire sequence. Removing safeguard and nav syncing now.
Got it.
Removing safeguard and nav syncing now. Girlfriend hears about this, she's gonna want to meet me in person. Removing safeguard and nav syncing now. Good work. Hey, you're pretty good on those things. Removing safeguard and nav syncing now. I have a choice. Just do it hours. Conduit is ionized. You should be able to slingshot over the plaza and into Pollux Industries.
Good work, Ratchet.
Hey, what about me? We're part of the same guild, aren't we?
You did well too, Jarvis. But I still need you to talk me through that last defense grid.
Copy that. Generating unlock code now. Ratchet, head to the conduit terminal overlooking Neurax Plaza. Alright, General. Bring up a command prompt and type in override code 71218#7.
Got it. Thanks, Jarvis. This is it. Our only way into the building. Last chance to back out.
Age before beauty, General.
Wise guy, just like your father. Follow me! You made it. Come on. The main office is this way.
Attention. A bioscan reveals 2 Lombaxes in main server room. Mobilizing all units.
Blasted bioscans. You take the left, I'll cover the right.
Attention, employees. I have just learned that the Lombaxes have infiltrated our company. Security teams have been mobilized.
All right, Chief. What can we do?
Precaution armies have been in the event of underwear wetification, we have been
a proto-mantis! Ratchet, take cover!
We're clear. I think that's all.
Auxiliary units to main server room. Repeat. Auxiliary units to main server room.
Okay, I really need to stop doing that.
For the scrap pile!
We need you no harm.
They're on the opposite ledge. I'll distract them from here. You find a way to circle behind them. Ratchet, hurry! I can't hold them off forever.
Hold on. I'll activate the energy bridge. They're on the opposite lane.
I'll distract them from here. You find a way to circle behind them. Ratchet, hurry! I can't hold them all forever.
Hold on. I'll activate the energy bridge.
Energy bridge.
Nice work. Couldn't have left a few for me, hmm?
Reward over consequence, right?
You're a fast learner. Come on, we're almost there.
Send everything you've got, Nefarious. It won't change a thing. Get this one.
You're all clear. Let's move.
To manhandle me, I'll have you know, I am a level 60 wizard with melee ability. That hurt my pride and my solar plexus.
Looks like there's an obsidian eye somewhere in Krill Canyon. I can't lock on any closer.
Greetings, my old friend. Been a long time. I'm thrilled you're here to witness my greatest triumph. And look, you've met the Elder. Pity the first Lombax you meet is the shame of his entire race.
So what is it this time, Nefarious? You still trying to turn everyone into robots? Or is it just good old-fashioned galactic domination?
Part of me wants to let you live long enough to find out. The other part really wants to kill you. You know, for old time's sake. Decisions, decisions, decisions.
Attention, VX-99 detected. Evacuate all stations.
Well, at least we know what he went with.
That thing will level the entire city just to get to us. Come on, we have to take it out. I'll cover you from the air. You just find a way to stall it.
Stall it? It's the size of a building! How do I get myself into these situations?
Ratchet, I'm inbound. My ion cannons aren't strong enough to pierce its shell, but they should lock up its circuitry for a few moments. That's your window to hover boot onto it. Ion cannons armed. Firing. Got it! It's stunned. Ratchet, jump onto it! Work. Scanning its skeletal structure now. Veritanium hull. Omniflux targeting system. Got it. It looks like each tentacle is held on by an exposed bolt on the hull. You'll have to rip off all 3 bolts. Hurry, while it's vulnerable. Good work! 2 bolts to go! Ion cannons armed. Firing. Got it. It's stunned. Ratchet, jump onto it. Nice work. Scanning its skeletal structure now. Veritanium hull. Omniflux targeting system. Got it. It looks like each tentacle is held on by an exposed bolt on the hull. You'll have to rip off all 3 bolts. Hurry, while it's vulnerable. Good work. 2 to go. Ion cannons armed. Firing. Got it. It's stunned. Ratchet, jump onto it. Nice work. Scanning its skeletal structure now. Ruritanium hull. Omniflux targeting system. Got it. It looks like each tentacle is held on by an exposed bolt on the hull. You'll have to rip off all 3 bolts. Hurry, while it's vulnerable. Good work. 2 bolts to go. Hurry, while it's vulnerable. Ion cannons armed. Firing. Got it. It's stunned. Ratchet, jump onto it. Nice work. Scanning its skeletal structure now. Ruritanium hull. Omniflux targeting system. Got it. It looks like each tentacle is held on by an exposed bolt on the hull. You'll have to rip off all 3 bolts. Hurry, while it's vulnerable. Good work. 2 bolts to go. Ion cannons armed. Firing. Got it. It's stunned. Ratchet, jump onto it. Nice work. Scanning its skeletal structure now. Ruritanium hull. Omniflux targeting system. Got it. It looks like each tentacle is held on by an exposed bolt on the hull. You'll have to rip off all 3 bolts. Hurry, while it's vulnerable. Good work. 2 bolts to go. Hurry, while it's vulnerable. Hold on, I'm moving in. Latch onto my ship and I'll take you up top. Enemies, have your position. I'm moving in for support. I'm taking them out! Good job, you've crippled him. Hold on, I'm moving in. Latch onto my ship and I'll take you up top. Enemies, have your position. I'm moving in for support. I'm taking them out! Come on, Ratchet! Latch onto the ship! I'll take you to the top! You're doing great, Ratchet. Remember, reward. You're doing great, Ratchet. Remember, reward over consequence. You can do this.
You're all clear, General!
I'm locking on now. Got it. You're doing great, Ratchet. Remember, reward over consequence. You can do this.
You're all clear, General!
I'm locking on now. Got it. The dome's off. Ratchet, take it out. Planet Lumos, home of Vullards, Petromites, and some of the best hover booting spots you'll ever see.
Copy that. See you there.